Alright, hold on. I'll go ahead and switch early, because... You know? This is what we're here for. It does this, because I haven't played it since I updated it. I was gonna play this last Wednesday, and then the update, for some reason, didn't want to actually work, and I was like, okay, well, fuck it, Overwatch time. It's just how it goes here. It's how it is. I had a wild day at work. I was running around so much. I'm just... You love the loading screen? Oh, it's so pretty. I think they were smart to make this just an infinite loop, because I would just sit here and watch it go. I should have just done this. I could have exited back out to have the music playing in the background while stream was starting. I'm alright. It wasn't that long of a shift. If it had been like a full 6 hour for me, I would have been like, Jesus. Because I would have been doing so much more than I did today. We just didn't have someone in breakfast to do setups. I work at a bakery, but we didn't have anybody to do like our Danish and muffin and donut setups. And I'm usually just bagels. And my bagel setups did not get done today. I was busy doing somebody else's setups. That's alright. Definitely could have been worse. I did. Our cooler and our freezer are both down right now, so I had to run around the entire store to get shit done. Like, it would have been bad if I just had to do all of that, but add on top of, this takes so fucking long, and for what? They verified the file integrity after they goddamn download the update in the first place. I'm so upset. I think Genshin's update system is stupid. I haven't played very much of it, but I'm enjoying it. I pretty much only play it on stream. I need to get into the habit of, like, at least doing dailies off stream, so my AR will go up. And I can actually do story quests. My hands are so dry. Because like I said, I work in a bakery, which means I work with food, which means I wash my hands approximately 600 times every hour. Not actually, but every time I switch between products, every time I drop something on the floor and have to pick it up, every time I leave the bakery and come back in, which was a lot today. I know I'm nowhere near, like, the content that they just released with the Wanderer. I mean, you work with food, you gotta wash your hands. It was like that before the pandemic, too. You gotta wash your hands if you work with food, but... I think it's so funny. They put up signs in the bakery, actually in every place that has food, but about, like, oh, COVID protocols, wash your hands at least once every 30 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, that's funny, because unless you're not washing your hands at all, 30 minutes is nothing. The fuck do you mean preparing to load data? Just load the data. I hate. Okay. Look, there we are. At least the music is nice at the beginning of the game. And then there's another fucking loading screen in this game. This game. It'd just be like that, though. Yeah, 30 minutes, I get that they meant, like, that's a bare minimum, that's the minimum you should be doing. I learned some of my coworkers are gross, and disgusting, because they had to put out an announcement, if you're working an 8.5-hour shift, you should go through an entire box of gloves. Which, like, makes sense to me. Okay, hold on. Not shop. What's the other shit going on? Mail. Yep, I want that. Thank you. What am I doing? I literally don't remember what I was doing. These are all the, like, dailies, right? But yeah, they had to put out, like, an announcement about, like, hey, you should be using at least a box of gloves every 8.5-hour shift you work. Which I go through, like, half a box of gloves in 4 hours, so yeah, that makes sense. But they had to say it, which means that somebody wasn't doing it, which is, like, nasty. Looks like this is gonna need repairing. What's wrong? Ah, it's you. See for yourself. The staircase is broken. It's in pretty bad shape. Someone is definitely going to have an accident if it isn't repaired. How it broke, you ask? Well, a group of monsters tried to get inside, so I came out to fight them off. I should have pulled my punches. I sent one of the big ones flying, and he landed right on the staircase. It smashed on impact. I promised myself I'd fix it, but I just haven't found the time. Reason being, the inn is getting busier and busier at the moment. All the more reason this repair is getting urgent. It's not a difficult job. I can easily repair this myself. If you have the time, could you fetch some wooden planks for me? I need to stay here in case someone else misses their step. Won't it get smashed again? This won't happen. I'm getting old anyway. I'll make sure I restrain myself next time. In any case, it needs fixing whatever happens. I actually bought the wooden planks already. They're currently stored just outside the inn. Please bring a few of them here for me. I could have just climbed the staircase even though it's broken, but I did that once and it was awful. I will say, I think the world building in this is very pretty. But it does come across very much like it was built to be an MMO, and then they didn't make it an MMO, which isn't a terrible thing. I mean, obviously, there's... what? But the world just feels a little bit empty, like it's meant to be filled with other players. And it's not, unless you obviously have people invited to your world. Yes, I found them. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough. Thanks. Right now, right, I should get to work. I need to repair this as quickly as I can. Beautiful. There, that should do it. I don't think anyone's gonna fall on this. It doesn't match the style, though. Not much that I can do about that. I'm not some sort of master craftsman, you know. Wait, that was only one of them. There's another hole I still need to fix. Oh well, that will have to do for today. The inn is still open and I need to go back to serving the guests. No matter how badly it needs fixing, business is business. Thanks for your help. Take this for your trouble. Yeah, wow, it really doesn't match. Oh, I'm AR-17. I didn't know that, actually.
Just saying. People talk about that.
Huh?
About that band is.
I think I should just walk there. You know? Because I need to get that teleport point anyways. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Here we go. Oh, she's not full health. Why isn't she full health? Hello?
Yeah. Sure wrap up Eric for his.
Here we go.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
I love her voice lines. It's bad.
Cool it.
Bitch.
How fortunate.
This squirrel just exploded. Alright. Let me see. I guess there's two along the way, it looks like. That works for me. Also, didn't I just fully heal her? I know I probably used her wrong. Because I prefer Kaya's fighting style. Sword users.
Windblade!
Where is he? I mean, I could have just left him down here and ran, but... Thank you.
Windblade!
Oops!
Still not a soul.
Hey there, hey traveler. What are you doing here? I used to work here in the mines, but after they dried up a few years ago, everyone moved on. The other day, I suddenly remembered I'd left some valuables in my old place and forgotten to collect them. But now it seems the valley is overrun by monsters. I can help.
Not a bear, even if
Why, thank you. You've got a courageous heart and a noble soul, you have. Oh, just one thing. Small thing, since it came up and all. If you happen to find any treasure down in the valley, do let me know. I'll be happy to split it with you 70-30. Nah, forget that. Let's do 50-50. This mine's been left abandoned like this for years, and it's crawling with monsters too. Who knows what kind of treasure might still be hanging around in there. If you are lucky enough to come across anything, you'll be able to make an absolute fortune from it. So why wouldn't I just keep it?
Obi-Wan Woods.
I mean, like, why do I need a 50-50 it with you? I don't. That's the answer. This is Yaguang Shoal. Used to be the biggest mining facility in Liyue. But they mined it to exhaustion. It's just a hole in the ground now. That's why all the towns around here are deserted too. Huh. Classic case of greed.
Freeze!
Get launched.
Cool it!
What's this? Mingyan Village. Notice all mining is to cease at Mingyan Village with immediate effect. Please deliver all letters and parcels to the Ministry of Civil Affairs for forwarding. Oh. But I'm here now.
I think it's been more bears since they added the
I'm gonna kill this thing.
Freeze!
Get fucked!
Dodge this! Freeze! Quite the find.
I wanna go up, but also I don't.
Dodge that! Don't waste your luck!
That hurt.
Freeze!
I wonder if there's an easier way to mine things. Was that even worth it?
Fascinating. Cool it!
I think that's all just down here. See, like, I know this area is supposed to be abandoned. But it's a huge portion of the map that just has, like, nobody. Safety first in the mine. Life is not a game. Never enter the mine without a Finch, or the foreman will be forced to come after you. Progress is important, but personal safety is paramount. Supporting your crew should be at the front of your mind at all times. Try to avoid worrying about your family. Stay calm and slowly retreat if you see a hilichurl. Do not follow the example of our dear former comrade Urge, who... Huh? Seems the second half is scribbled out.
Now,
That village up ahead seems kind of spooky. Do we have to go in? Maybe there's a way around. That's a ghost. Due to the unfortunate incident involving our dear former comrade Urge and
You guys are assholes.
Jongyun Chop Suey, I have made the decision to readopt the use of this billboard. In the future, everyone can make sure to leave a message here when there is an important update to share.
Chat frag.
Rumors have been spreading about the recent discovery of the estate of Mr. Hong, the previous mine owner, including a letter, an alleged book collection, and a treasure stash. Please take these rumors with a pinch of salt, and certainly do not let thinking about them impede your progress. Keep working hard. Also, due to the fact that bandits have recently been active in the Dihua, I don't know how to say that, marsh, please note that the arrival of the merchant's caravan is likely to be later than usual this month.
Kappa, Ziggy.
While you're in the mine, be extra careful if the torches start burning blue! It could be a sign of volatile gases being produced deeper underground. It would be terrible if there is an explosion. I'd also like to take this opportunity to observe a moment's silence for our dear former comrade Urge. I am aware of the recent complaints that there are not enough finches to go around. Please be assured that arrangements are being made to procure some more. In the meantime, it is absolutely imperative that everyone is clear on the following points. 1. Finches play a crucial role in the mining operation because they can detect when the air is not safe to breathe. 2. In light of point 1, please refrain from cooking and eating the finches, however tasty you may find them. 3. Please do not forget the lesson to be learned from the incident involving our dear former comrade Urge and Zhang Yuan Chop Suey. Hey everyone, guess what? Remember Hong's letter? Well, I think I found a clue to his treasure in the mine today. It said something about red leaves and whatnot. I couldn't make head or tail of it. Hong being the scholarly type, it was full of big words. Ah, if only our dear former comrade Urge was here. Zhang, let it go already. Stop wasting time on this. Regarding the recent decline in the mine's output, I spoke with Mr. Dai. We both think that the Mingyun village is about to run dry. I just had a discussion with the people at Huishan Hall. It's possible we will be transferred. Oh my god. It is possible we will. It's okay. It is possible we will be transferred back to the chasm soon to continue the work there. Please be assured there is no cause for concern. To Mr. Dai. I can't seem to find a copy of the latest volume of Heart's Desire anywhere. I'll have another look shortly. To Urge. I couldn't find you, so I gave the mushrooms, cabbage, cheese, flour, and recipe you ordered to Jean. He'll look after them for you. Hey everyone, dinner's on me tonight. Mushroom pizza for everyone. Mushroom pizza, yay! I found something Hong left in the mine. It mentioned some brothers and stuff. Might be something to do with the treasure he mentioned in that letter. But you should always put safeties first in a treasure hunt. Same applies to mining. Remember to constantly knock on the rock of the tunnel's ceiling. If it sounds like the rock is hollow, there's a high risk of cave-in. I'd also like to take this opportunity to observe a moment's silence for our dear former comrade Urge. Hey everyone, today's my last day in the mine. I'm getting married next week. Anyone who is free is more than welcome to join in the wedding celebrations, especially the libations. So long, Mingyun Village, and farewell, my friends. Write me if anyone finds Hong's treasure. All the best to Zhang for the future. Everyone else, please stop wasting time on treasure hunting. We are miners, not adventurers, and certainly not treasure hoarders. Due to the work obligations of our superiors, next month we shall return to the chasm and continue supporting the work there. It is time to stop speculating about the previous mine owner's alleged treasure and get on to do our job. Do not forget the lesson of our dear former comrade Urge. Okay. That's the only new message. Yuan Huang. The tree who stands alone has no forest to call his home. Hello. The splendid red autumnal leaves parted ways though there be no breeze. Isn't Hong the one who owned the mine? Or was it? No, it was, right? Hello, excuse me. The glorious red autumnal leaves parted ways on a passing breeze. Why are they ignoring us? Money, riches, it's all a farce. A farce, I say. The further away from this village, the better. If only we could start all over again. From the beginning. Ooh. So am I looking for a red tree? I'm gonna go grab that real quick. There are explosives in. Oh no, they're just barrels. Can I get up there? Do I have to climb the tree? Yes. That's the only tree I would call red around here, and it's not even red, it's orange. He did say parting way in the breeze, and there are like two distinct trunks here. So maybe? Oh, it's raining. I actually don't know.
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Cool it! Ha! Ha!
I don't know what this does. That definitely looks like a red tree. I wonder if it's within the circle, though. I don't actually know if it is. Might be just a little too far.
Right.
Ask you to start shit, actually. Yeah, it's not within the circle. It sucks.
Dodge this!
Get that.
This moment will be frozen in time. Ha! Huh. Freeze! Ha! Ha! Cool it!
Get frozen.
Quite the find.
Okay. So this is all included in that circle as well. Let me see where this guy goes. Oop, I fell. Oh, it went the other way. Okay, I see where you go now.
Fascinating.
be up there. Oop. The tree who stands alone has no forest to call his home, but the sturdy rock has a heart of gold. Unite, and you shall share in its blessings. This fortune hereby made known unto you, I say, honor the will of your father. Hey, isn't the first half of this what that old guy was saying? The sturdy rock has a heart of gold. If that's the case, we should check the mine. But it seems... Okay. Jesus. It did not let me read that. Look for a will. Lousy older brothers, all they care about is taking the best finds for themselves. And Dad's losing it in his old age, either completely oblivious or just happy to turn a blind eye. I don't think they've realized yet that the treasure's in the mine. I've got to get my hands on it, and then get as far away from here as possible. Okay. This isn't what I came over here to do. I came over here to do a daily. But, you know what? It's how life be sometimes. Ready? Ready? Yeah! Bam!
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! What's the... Cool it!
I like when it's raining. Kaya is so much more useful. I thought they said they mined these mines to death. Respectfully, if you could not do that. There's the thing we were looking for. Will. I do to deserve this? I finally managed to slip away while they weren't watching so that I could be the first to get to the mine and find the treasure. But where did all these monsters come from? I'm done for. Do I have actually anything I can cook? Ooh. The stuff in this game makes me hungry. Meat lovers, mushroom pizza. Damn. Okay. Guys, believe it or not, I found a clue to some treasure in this godforsaken village. Let's meet at the usual spot. We cannot let those adventurers beat us to it again. Except you can, because I'm here. Although it sounds like the treasure may or may not be cursed.
Yeah! Windblade!
That thing's gonna wake up. Yep, here it goes.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Freeze. What's the... Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Ooh, ouchie.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze!
Yikesy. He's coming for me.
Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck. Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
There we go. Where'd it go? It's still there. It's just where are you going? Where are you going?
Fascinating. Cool it!
Another test subject. That's so I got careless.
Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
The wrong test subject.
This moment will be frozen in time.
The wrong test subject.
There's gonna be a
Dodge
second
this!
wave of them. Here they come.
Hammer. Another test subject. Try.
Freeze!
Fry.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Should replace my word. Such a pain.
What's the hurry?
There's wasn't very much of a challenge. Come back. No, come here. Hmm.
Yeah, find it.
There it is. I was just curious as to what it was.
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Let me get the geosigils.
Dodge this!
Give them to me. There we go. Oh, ouch. Drop that.
Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry?
Do I have to go under the water here?
Cool it!
I guess so.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
I'm already here, I might as well. No, there's one over here.
Freeze! How fortunate.
Hee hee, the treasure will be mine. My brothers are such morons. They ran off after grasping a couple of lines thinking they'd figured it out. Hee hee hee. On our father's will, bah, that was one line worth reading in that. There was one line worth reading in that thing, and that was the part about the treasure being in the mine. Speaking of mine, soon it will be all mine. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Dodge this!
Maybe down over here, right?
Freeze!
Getting rid of you first. I hate you. Oh!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! How fortunate.
The Mingyan village mining crew is to be redispatched to the chasm starting next week. Please remember to take all your tools and personal belongings with you and to seal off the mine entrance before you leave. They didn't do that part, I don't think.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! How fortunate. Dodge this!
They've left. They've all left. Yuan Qing, Yuan Ling, Yuan Liang? Yuan Cheng, you foolish children. You'll have to think a bit more carefully and look harder than you are doing now.
Cool it!
I'm only gonna get one of these. They're too much for me.
Freeze!
Too much damn effort. Let's go and look for clues. Thanks, Paimon. Don't know why you're not speaking, but...
There's no end to this.
Dodge this!
Wasn't this the red tree that I wanted to come see if this was gonna be this?
Oh, so sorry. Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
I got careless.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Finally done.
look, it's those guys from earlier.
Achilles.
The tree who stands alone has no forest to call his home. Haha,
Yeah.
it's true. You can't achieve anything by yourself. Splendid red autumnal leaves part ways, though there be no breeze. If I could take my brothers and father at their word, the glorious red autumnal leaves part ways on a passing breeze. The treasure lost everything, all
No,
because
he-
of the
when he
treasure.
boinked me.
Trees should blend their roots in shade, for that is where
It's my
home is
first
made.
Saturday.
Children, we're supposed to be a family. You seriously thought I hid treasure in the mine? Sigh. There is a treasure, though. Do you still remember that tree we planted as together as a family when you were children? I come here every year and put a little something inside, hoping that when you're older we can dig it out together. And then use it to buy some treats and a bottle of wine. Celebrate together, as a family. Talk about the old times. Oh, children, my dear children. Is that the old man's treasure?
Fascinating.
They could come back here many years from now, but the way things are, they'll never be a happy family again. We won't ever leave each other, though, right? When we find your family, we should get all our friends together. and
Cryo
share
is
all our
always
stories.
far more
Paimon
effective in the
Paimon
rain.
hopes that day isn't
This is
too
going to
far
get
away.
interesting.
Go see what this is.
Quite the find.
Metal. Just like.
Ooh.
Cool it. Ah! Ah! Ha! Freeze. Ah!
Can't believe I managed to miss that.
Ah! Huh. Ah! Ha!
Do do do. Do do do. Ooh.
There's two dudes just got smoked. I love these. I love this game.
Where are the other two dailies?
Did
Oh,
you ever play this game?
right here. That one's up? Pardon me? Slow and steady wins the race. Boop-a-doop-boop. Boop. Where am I going?
Dodge this. Cool it. Ha! Huh. Ha! 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 Dodge this. Ha! Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Ah! Oh my god.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting. Ah!
I should have grabbed the teleport while I was up there.
Cool it.
Where's the teleport?
I killed him with the I panicked. I was like, fuck.
Ah! 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 Ah!
It says it's down, but how far down? That makes sense.
What's the hurry?
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little.
Ah! Ah! Cool it.
Blink!
Ah!
The more, the merrier.
Freeze.
Over here.
Ah! Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Blink!
Ah! Cool it.
Dumbass. It teleported into the water against the cryo user. I know the game doesn't factor that into account, but it should, I feel like. Because that was not very smart. No, thank you. Sure.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
I actually don't know if I'm doing any damage to it. Oh, looks like I am.
Dodge this. Ah! 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 Don't push your luck. Freeze. Ah!
It's also a cryo user.
Dodge
Nope!
this. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quicker than that.
Prepare yourself. Cool it. Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Freeze. Ha! 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 Ah! Ha! Ha! Ah! 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 Ha! No escape. Die. Cool it. Ha! Ha!
Are we who cannot move a mountain's might?
Oh.
Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! How fortunate. What's the
What's
hurry?
up with you? Do excuse me, I was quite lost in thought just then. Can I help? What are you doing? I was moved by the sight of the crystal clear water as it flows off into eternity, never to return. So I stopped here to let it enrich my mind as I recite a few lines of poetry. Look, traveler, this crystal clear river bifurcates at Dihua Marsh, one stream flowing north to become sweet spring water from which Mondstadt's wineries draw their water, the other flowing south into the sea and into infinity. A cry of joy wells up in me. Behold, 'tis nature's majesty. Okay.
Fascinating.
I want that.
Ha! Cool it.
I don't know how to do these things. It's scales.
It's the Peter Griffin fall of computer.
Wait! They're both too short to stand on it. But Kaya can just stand here. That's so funny. Are you a bad person? What terrible luck. Oh, traveler, you've come at the right time. I was just doing some, research. You know the name of this place, right? Kingshi Village? So how do I say this? Do you know what Kingshi means? It's pretty unique. That's it? It's pretty unique. So uncultured. Do you know about the Chi? According to the legend, the Chi was a dragon-like monster that once forcibly occupied this place. When Rex Lapis, or Morax, defeated it, the Chi's body twisted into rocks. Its blood turned into water, and its scales became the terraced fields. And in times long past, the word Chi also used to mean King Chi. And through my long, earnest, and rigorous research, I believe that the Chi's corpse may still be on this mountain.
I didn't know where he was.
And for what would the corpse be used? Uses for a monster's corpse? Do you even have any idea? Ahem, do you even know how valuable it is for research? Of course, how could I give up on something so researchable? I say that, but the truth is I don't have a lot of leads. It is, after all, an antediluvian legend. It is likely that barely anyone even remembers the legend anymore. After all the effort I found into finding these ruins, thinking that I might be able to find something in here, it turned out that there's a ruin hunter standing guard out inside. And that's why I said my luck was terrible. I'd really like to go in and have a look, but it's far too dangerous. I'll probably wait until it leaves before giving this a go. Are you looking to go inside and explore by chance? Not that I'd stop you, no, but please be mindful of your safety. This might be the clue to some treasure, but it's just a legend in the end. Don't pay it any mind. Where's the teleport? Oh my god, is it up?
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! 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 Cool it. Yeah.
It is up, isn't it?
That's fucking logic, I'm pretty sure.
I should be fine. It's gonna be close though.
Dodge this. Ah! Ah!
There we go.
Ah! Ah! Cool it. Ah! Ah!
Got that AR level up. Ooh, nasty. That's a ghost. That is a ghost child. No way in hell that's not a ghost. I can't find it anywhere. What are you looking for? A book. Big Nine wrote it specifically for me. I was playing with Big Nine before. He said he had a book for me. I started reading it and got really into it. I was so into it that I didn't even notice when Big Nine left. I went to look for him, and then I fell into the river. I made it out finally, but then I lost the book. Can you help me look for it? That book's really special to Big Nine, and if I lose it, he'll be really sad. How do you know my name? People talk about you all the time, and I keep seeing you everywhere. Everyone says that you are a very good person and can do anything. Can you help me find my book, please? Where do I start? Let's see, the river carried me a long way, I know that. The water was really cold. It froze my hands stiff, but I definitely didn't open it. I held as tight as I could because Big Nine told me how special it was. Finally, I crawled under the riverbank. The first thing I did was find somewhere to dry out the book in the sun. Then I was so exhausted that I lay down and fell asleep. When I woke up, the book was gone. It was in the woods over there that I dried the book out. You can have a look in there. You're a child. It's definitely dead. That's super fun. Not even a piece of paper here. My mom thinks we should walk around a little bit. Stop. Ouchie. Oh. We've walked so far, but still found nothing. Maybe she was
Quite the find.
Little Nine's not gonna be there anymore.
Freeze! Ha! 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 What's the hurry? Ah!
I don't know what that's for, but... What the? Where'd that girl go? Has she gone to find the book herself? I mean, probably. And or she was never actually here. The game's like, look, there's a mysterious little girl, and I'm like, that is a ghost. 0% chance that's not a ghost.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Dad, don't push your luck. Cool it. the hurry? Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
Let it rain. Ha!
Ooh. So I gotta climb the tree for that one too. Got it.
Dodge this! What's the... Fascinating.
What? Why do I not have that unlocked? Why did I not just think to do that? Okay, that's fine. Where is that teleport? It's right there. It's not even subtle or anything. I'm just stupid. Well, there we go. Is that the only teleport? No, there's one there too. Wow, this place is pretty. Hi, anything I can do for you? What are you selling? Ooh. Sugar. I could do that. I always click those without trying to figure out what the viewpoint is first, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. Because I'm like approaching it from the wrong direction or something. Without fail. Okay. Now I should be able to teleport back to the Adventurers Guild when necessary.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Cool.
Ad Astra Ab...
Give me them. At 19, and then... Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't want the world to level up, I just want me to level up. Let the world keep being the same difficulty it ever was, actually. Thank you. I think that's all I have available to me. At least at present moment. I mean, there's some stuff I can do in here. But I can't do my favorite thing with Lisa. Wait, no, not Lisa. What is this one? Literally don't know. See? I think this game has a downfall where it's like, we want to be extremely open world. But because of that, there's very little guidance to do anything. Okay. I'd like to buy a snack. Ooh. Expensive, though. How much gold do I have? I don't actually know. Oh!
Hunter, Hunter, Hunter!
That's more than I was expecting. I don't know why it's more than I was expecting. I'm coming for you. Teleport waypoint.
What's the hurry?
What's this? Seems like there's a board outside of...
It's probably like the most highest hours in that game.
Huh.
Fascinating.
Ooh. Oops. Oh. Okay. Not climbing that. Guess I'm climbing around. Ooh, look at the clouds. We're having a part 2 to this. What the fuck is that? I want to go there. I'm gonna climb this mountain first, though. Let me see if I have anything that decreases my stamina usage. This one does. Ooh, I didn't mean to use both. Whatever. That was a waste. And what is that? What the hell? Do I want to fuck with it? Probably not, right? Okay. Wait, is that one up even higher?
With your penis or your hand?
Here we go. It's climb time. I don't think I actually have to climb this, but I'm going to, because I think life is too short not to climb all the world geometry that they've put in front of me that is climbable. They said only crazy people would climb this, and they were right. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Nope. How dare you? I am curious as to where you will go, but I have a feeling it's downwards. I don't really want that. Maybe not? Ah. I wasn't quite high enough. I don't have a Geo character though, so... that's fine. I mean, actually, I think I do have a Geo character. This thing is fucking far out there. Oh man. I might not actually make it here. Ooh. Oh boy, that was close. traveler? What are you doing? As you can see, I'm making some astronomical observations. I discovered a few new asterisms. Would you care to hear about them? Isn't it inconvenient to get around at night? That is the case somewhat. The stars will only appear in the night sky, so it can't be helped. I have also developed a countermeasure. This is known as a small lamp grass which glows in the dark. It's not bright, but it gives you a sense of security. Huh. Hello. Asterisms. Yes, essentially, asterisms are the patterns formed by... Oh, they're constellations. She just calls them something different. I note down and collect asterisms like some people collect shells on a beach. Fair enough. Your name is Iron Ingot? That's sad. Hello, how are you? What are you doing? The mine at the chasm has been sealed off, so I have nothing to do at the moment, so I came here to study some astronomy from this nice lady. Learn something new, you know? Take a look. Doesn't it look amazing from this angle?
Yeah.
You like stargazing? I sure do. Just because I'm a miner with not much education doesn't mean I'm any less curious about the night sky than you. Look at this one. So exquisitely composed, so graceful and lovely. Awesome. Can't you see I'm watching the stars very intently? Would you like to learn about astronomy from the lady? Shoo shoo. First come, first serve. Don't you get it? Okay. He said, I do have a crush, but shut your fuck. Ta-da. There's so much of this world. Ugh. Okay. Where do I have most explored?
The big bitch.
Looks like Gale Song Hill. That, I feel like, makes sense. Huh. Alright, well, we went up in AR, and we did the dailies. And I explored a whole bunch, and got a whole bunch of new teleports. So it'll be easier to fucking travel around now, especially in Liyue. I didn't get that one? Oh well. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna let this finish out anyways.
I told Jay what it is.
Thank you. It was only 50. I feel like that should be worth more. Okay. I am tired because I had a long, not actually long, a difficult day at work. So that's gonna be the end here. And when I'm back on Wednesday, we're gonna play Stardew, which should also be an easy day. But I actually
Come on, let's get
don't
moving.
have work on Wednesday,
We're not
so
frozen in place after all.
yeah, shut the fuck.